few weeks ago, my friend's family, my mom, and I all went on a ski trip together to Terry Peak in the Black Hills, South Dakota. It was about a 7-hour car drive from my house, so it was a very long ride. We rented out a mini house to stay in for 3 nights at the resort. The first day that we were there, we got to the lodge around 9 a.m. when they opened and got our equipment because we only had ski boots. My friend Miley and I had snowboarding and skiing lessons at 11 a.m. But we had lots of time to waste, so we went on some easy runs to pass the time. When I got to ski lessons, they grouped us up with instructors so that they had much more smaller groups. There were many different people from many different states, such as Missouri and Tennessee. They were 2 hours long, but it was extremely cold and windy. We started off by going inside the lodge to warm up after the lessons. And we drank a lot of hot chocolate because it was -4 degrees outside and we couldn't feel our fingers. We decided to meet at the other lodge, at the other half of the ski resort, to eat lunch. It took us a while to get there because we were on a blue and accidentally ended on a black, which Miley and I were very new at this, so we did not do very good. We finally made it to the other lodge and ate a nice lunch around 1:30. After that, we decided to split with our parents again and go on some easier greens and blues. We had to take a few breaks in between our ski runs because it was still very cold and windy, but the sun came out later, which made it just a little bit better. We had skied until the lifts had closed and then went back to our mini home. The next day we came back and it was much busier and had much nicer weather. On Saturday, we got to the lodge around 9:30 a.m. and skied all day. It was much more fun and we all enjoyed it so much better. And I had left the others to go on some blues by myself to try them out. But some of them were too hard to figure out and I kept getting lost on some other runs. We went until the lifts closed again and turned in all of our gear. On Sunday, we left the mini house and split up with our friends because they only lived 3 hours away and we lived 7. We were all very sore, but had lots of fun and are already planning our next trip to go out there.